Hello Leo, welcome to your reading for December 2025. It is going to be general, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. And yeah, let's welcome in the Archangels, Ascendant Masters, Light Beings, Spirit Guides, and of course our High Selves to assist with this reading today. And yeah, just thanking in advance the Light Beings and Guides that do assist us with these readings, because we're really grateful for their presence and their assistance, even if we can't see them physically. We know they are helping us at all times, so I'd just like to thank them in advance for that. Okay, Leo, let's see what you're into at the moment. Okay, you have two energies here, the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Coins. At the moment for you, Leo. So something's finishing up for you, and it's likely that it's been causing you a lot of stress or anxiety as well. And, you know, maybe you're getting some help with that. You know, you could be seeking some assistance with something. Let's see what else is going on underneath. We'll just see if the plot thickens here for you to just get a bit more info in a moment. We have another two here. Well, the cards are coming out together at the moment. Awakening and the 2 of Swords. So there looks like there's a decision in the wings that it has to do with your awakening, your enlightenment, your moving forward, your evolution. Okay, your personal evolution and personal growth and development. And there's a decision that maybe you may or may not be aware of this decision, but it's sort of within your higher self is, I guess, gently encouraging you to consider that there may be a decision that you need to make that's going to be helpful for your evolution, Leo. Okay. It may have to do with this, stress that has kind of got to the point where you've had enough of it. Okay. And it may also be to do with asking for some help if you need it, okay? About perhaps, looking around for assistance. This could be anything to do with, personal life, financial life, work life. It could be sort of any area of life. But let's see what's happened recently for you, Leo. Okay, Ace of Wands. And the High Priestess. Oh, hang on a minute. And also the Awakening. Okay. So if you're looking for clues as to what the Awakening is, okay, remember this is a decision that your higher self's wanting you to make. In the middle here is your Awakening, and either side of that, this is like insight, downloads, this is High Priestess. So your intuition, your knowing, and your ability to, I guess, wait for an answer. Okay, if you don't have an answer at the moment, Leo, this is about perhaps doing some waiting, also doing some meditation, and tuning into, if this is a new spiritual beginning for you, you may know what this is. Okay, there's something that's on your mind that you know is a source of inspiration for you, or maybe you've just stepped into that energy and you are activating it. Okay. But there's a decision around that, or something that you need to make a decision about in your life that is going to perhaps assist you to move into that energy more so, if that resonates. That's very strong there. Ace of Wands, High Priestess, and Awakening. Like, whoa, you might be moving into your intuition, your spirit connection. Okay, Leo, very strong. Let's see what you're hoping for here. Yeah, you're hoping to 3 of Wands and Hermit. You're hoping to be able to move into the next phase, and maybe this is indeed to do with your soul work. The Hermit is always about going within and contemplating our soul, okay? Our meaning of life, our personal truth, and all that. So maybe you're going to be embarking on some soul work here, Leo. This is really lovely. Looks awesome. Let's grab some possible outcome as well. I mean, that could be a possible outcome, but I think you're hoping to move into something new here. awakening twice in your reading, okay? There could be challenges at the moment that you're working through, but that's okay. We'll get some spirit guidance as well. Let's see what the possible outcomes could be here for you, Leo. A possible outcome. Queen of Water. Kind of watery energy, which is sort of to do with intuition, looking within, your creativity, spirituality as well. And so you're likely, quite possibly, Leo, to be moving into this energy more, feeling it within yourself, going with the flow. You know, actually, this is a really nice sort of image, isn't it, of meditation and just going within. And we also have the World, which is to do with that energy of, you know, it's like a whole new world literally is going to open up for you, I think, Leo. It's like moving into a different world, a different realm, a different frequency. And yeah, the Queen of Cups with the Hermit is, you know, quite introspective, definitely soul work going within. Let's grab some spirit guidance now as well. And the other thing about the World is that you're likely to move into a new cycle, but also to understand that the spiritual, or, you know, your spiritual self can have a place in the world, and you're going to probably, you know, discover what that is if you don't already know what it is. Okay. Let's grab a couple of cards here for spirit guidance for you, Leo. Three of Pentacles, yes, a call to be creative, practical, grounded, connect with nature for you, Leo, okay. And we also have here the High Priestess again. So your intuition here, Leo, okay. Spirit's asking you to remember that if you're going to activate your intuition, or if you want to feel into that energy more, is to be grounded, go out into nature, pay attention to your physical body, your health, well-being, your breathing, okay, and to, yeah, meditate. I really love how you've got the Queen of Cups here too, that beautiful meditative energy. This is looking really nice for you, Leo. The Awakening card twice and High Priestess twice. I've never seen the High Priestess come out twice in a reading, so this could be a call for you to really embark on your intuition. I'm not sure what's happened there. Did some of these cards actually flip? Okay, so what I'm needing to do is, okay, Messenger of Fire is the Page of, I think it's the Page or the Knight of Wands, which is the overall energy. This is about you stepping into your passion, really activating your inspiration. And it's interesting that these meditative energies of, you know, like the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, that she sort of has this crown on as well. So yeah, just kind of paying attention, I guess, Leo, to being able to move into meditation, your mental states. Here we have the Eight of Cups, so moving towards your fulfillment. There might be something different that you're choosing. The Eight of Cups is always about that, you know, these are okay. So there might be some aspects of your life that are, well, most aspects that are fine, but you're just looking to level up a bit. Okay, maybe you're looking to, you know, deepen your experience, shift your experience, maybe moving up in frequency. And here we have the Five of Swords. And this can be, you know, that they're, once again, this sword energy of the mind. Perhaps there's some stress, some anxiety. There could be a decision, or maybe this is a difficult energy that's around you that you are having to deal with as well. Let's clarify that Ten of Swords there for you, Leo. Ten of Swords and the Five of, wow. Five of Pentacles. It's come out twice to clarify the Five of Pentacles. I'm just going to grab another one for that little trio there. So this could be to do with your health. Okay. We also have the Five of Swords that's come out. So there's some things about your health here, Leo, and that maybe you need some assistance with, if that resonates. And I think, you know, maybe there's a situation here where you're dealing with another person that is difficult, that's pushing you, that's really stressful. Okay, and there's no shame in asking for help, you know, getting some counselling if you need it, if that resonates for you, Leo, okay? Let's also clarify the Two of Swords down there with the awakening. Page of Swords. Oh, and the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So whilst you're making this decision, I think you're also reflecting on, you know, the pros and cons. If you make this decision in a certain direction, what's going to happen? If you make it in the other direction, what's going to happen? And you're kind of weighing up, you know, if it's worth it, if it's not worth it. And you're probably investigating as well. You know, you're getting curious. Maybe you're communicating with talking with some people about some things. You know, and this is the awakening, or your personal evolution. And Four of Swords is another, you know, guidance here to, you know, once again, do some meditation, Leo. There's many calls in this reading for you to meditate. Okay, so if you don't already do that at all and you're feeling kind of stressed with life, maybe, you know, go on YouTube. You could listen to guided meditations, do some breath work. Tai Chi and yoga are quite good because it's not specifically meditation, but it's moving with the breath, so that can help you to go into a meditative state. Because if you're trying to make a decision here as well, sometimes, you know, we need to meditate on things. And just remember also that the High Priestess here twice in your reading is calling you to have patience as well. So it might be that you need to just you do need to sit on something for a while, okay? And maybe your high self is actually just saying, you know, if you're feeling that there is some indecision, to not worry about the indecision, if that makes sense. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, perfect. Hierophant. This is about your ability to be a conduit between spirit and matter. And I think with regard to this decision, that your spiritual well-being and your personal evolution sort of are in the mix, okay? But it doesn't mean that you have to disconnect from the earth realm, from material, from the physical life, okay? Because you have the world here as well. So this is talking about your ability to synthesize or harmonize your spiritual life into your practical life, okay? Which this is an overall energy for the reading as well, which makes total sense, okay? To me, anyway. Let's grab a couple of cards for the center here. Okay, Leo. Okay, Six of Cups is flipped. So this is a bit of a nostalgic thing. So maybe there's some stuff from childhood. Maybe you're working with some conditioning, or maybe you're literally dealing with, maybe there's a brother or sister or a spouse, obviously that's, that there might be some things going on with them, okay, that you're finding challenging. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Okay, so if any of those things resonate. What else do we have here? Three of Pentacles again. So this has come out twice in your reading. Confirmation for you to get creative. Let's see what it says underneath. The power of creativity. Yeah, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. And I think you are, Leo. Okay. This is just here to remind you that when you do something, you probably throw your whole self into it. Like, you like to do things properly, Leo. Okay. And you're also really creative. This is actually a butterfly here. So, that's one way to kind of view your spiritual evolution, is to see yourself as, that caterpillar that's sort of turning into a butterfly, transforming. So this is quite possibly about your transformation here. We also have the Page of Water, or the Page of Cups, here for you, Leo, on the bottom of the deck. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. Okay. Also, a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Now, remember we talked about the High Priestess? Heightened psychic abilities. This could be something you're experiencing. Okay, so definitely confirmed in this reading if that's the case for you, Leo. And there could be challenges with that because sometimes we become more psychic or intuitive. We also become a bit more sensitive to other people's energies around us. So there could be some things that you are navigating there, okay? But I think you have it well in hand. The High Priestess is very wise, as is the Hierophant. So this is your inner wisdom coming through here. Okay, you also have the High Priestess here again. You have awakening twice, so you are moving up in frequency, you're awakening, you have the Hermit here. So, you know, definitely a call for you to meditate, Leo. Okay, if you're not already, doing some meditation would be awesome. So I hope that's been helpful. I think we might wrap it up there. Look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and an awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.